All righty, guys.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everyone. Okay. Just making sure everything was off today. No music today, guys. We'll be good today.
Well,
well,
we'll see.
yeah.
What do you all expect out of the Clarks?
We'll see. Well, I don't know how good. Well, we might guess what we should probably say hello to everyone.
I think we should say hello to each and every one of you.
I see Jamie with Country Diggers is in
Yes,
here. Thanks for
absolutely,
stopping
Jamie.
by.
Good
I'm
to see you.
Zaxon. Well, we won't even mention Mary.
We always have to mention Mary because she always gets those numbers right.
I see Michael had stopped in and said hello, and Cynthia and Bill.
Good to
Papa
see you,
Rouse.
Cynthia.
Can't forget Bill. And we'll skip Mary.
No.
And we'll say hello again to Jamie at Country Diggers.
Tell him like it is, Mary. Hey, there's Adventures in Michigan with Lisa.
And Lisa,
good to see
thanks
you.
for stopping by, Lisa. It's good seeing you.
Yes, David Alfonsetti. Good to
thanks
see
for
you.
Stopping by. Good to see all you all hanging out here with us this evening.
Absolutely. Yes, we are glad to have each and every one of you.
Every one of you. Yes. Yep.
We'll let some more sift in here.
Well, we'll see some more sifting. Yeah. We'll give them a few minutes. We've had a pretty good week, guys. It's been a busy week. It's a short week. It just seems like we were here.
Too, just tuckered.
Oh, yeah. She did a little metal detecting today.
I got hot.
Yeah, it got hot. We were out. There was no shade much.
No.
Where we were at, there was just a couple of trees. We was doing a new permission.
Thank you, Mary.
And
Robert, you're losing your 5%.
And so yes, it was. We was just basically in the sun a lot.
Yeah.
And but we had a good day. She had a really good day. And last Sunday we had a good day. We did not go creek.
We didn't go creeking.
We did not go creeking like we had said we was. We ended up doing a house.
Yep.
That we had passed by, and it had the sign on it, so we did that house.
The house with the sign.
Where it's ready to be demolished. It had been on fire.
Oh gosh, Lisa, you've been busy.
Oh, good. Oh, I hate doing stuff like that.
Yeah. But it looks so good once it's done.
But it does look good when it's all done.
Yes, it does.
We had a pretty good last couple of hunts we've done. We've had a good days. The silver streak. Gosh, and I'm not going to brag about it, guys, because then we'll never find another silver coin again. But we've all been, me and Melissa both have been finding a little bit of silver, and some cool finds. We're going to go over a few finds.
Talk about, of course, it'll be in future videos.
Videos.
So what you're seeing tonight, you'll see the videos
later on.
Excuse me, later on.
Talking about the video that's coming out Monday is a really good video. That's where we do Wanda's yard, isn't it?
I think it's a creek.
No, it's a creek video.
It's a creek video.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm ahead of myself. So yeah,
he is.
Next video is a creek video.
Then the next one's coming.
The next one's coming after that, or
all metal
detecting, and I think every one of them videos and hunts have silver in them.
Let me think here real quick.
Yes, they do, starting with Wanda's. Yeah, absolutely.
Mary, I love you.
It does a wonderful job. Robert just sits back and thinks he's okay, I guess this is where we're going tonight. Pick on Robert tonight. Yep. Thanks, guys. I feel the love already flowing through the screen. I just want to take a moment and this week was a good week for us, but it was a bad week. We had 9/11 anniversary, 24 years ago that happened. I don't know where everyone was at on that day. Me and Melissa was talking about that the other day, where we were at when that happened. And we were actually getting ready to go camping with my mom and dad. And of course, guys, we're not up on the news a lot. We just keep in touch with the news. And at that morning, I was listening to John Boy and Billy, and no one really knew anything at the time. We were listening right before we left the house, and they were talking about something about a plane.
Yeah, we left early that morning.
Hitting the trade centers. And I'm like, well, that's probably nothing. I said, it's probably someone that maybe, small plane, someone got off course, stuff happens. And then we left the house, and okay, and in the car, in the truck, I was never listened to the radio. We put a cassette tape in and listened to music. And so I was not listening to the radio. And we meet mom and dad up on the highway, and they're in front of us. And we're up, I don't remember, we were just right outside of Charleston. Mm-hmm. And dad pulls over to the side of the road, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And I pull over, mom's crying. And I'm like, what's going on, Mom? What's wrong? And she said, we've been attacked. World Trade Centers have fell. Well, you all know. So, and that's what we were doing, was going camping that day. And we went ahead and went on our camping trip.
Yeah.
And it was, I remember that night, it was so eerie that, because all the planes had been grounded. And the night skies were, needless to say, really nothing moving. And anything that was moving, well, is either satellite or whatever floating across the sky. But I can remember that, and basically just like it was yesterday. And then we started listening to the radio and the news, and started getting all the what was coming through at that time of what was going on, and how they were shutting everything down, especially the flights coming in and out of the country. And then, of course, on the 10th,
we've got a wind up, guys.
Yeah, we've got a wind up. So someone out there.
Local wildlife.
Yeah, it's just local wildlife. And then there on the 10th, another tragedy in our country occurred with the death of Charlie Kirk. And I ain't going to say a whole lot about that. I like Charlie. I've watched him any chance I ever got. Any of his clips that ever popped up, I always like to watch him. Very intelligent man. Very intelligent man. I feel sorry for his family, his kids, and just wish them the best. And hope this country, man, all I can say is hope some people start waking up, man. It's time for us to get back to being the United States of America. Guys, come on. So with all that, I'm not going to go into that. We're not really political. We don't talk a lot of politics. I just, prayers out to his family is all I'm saying. And let's talk about some metal detecting.
Let's talk about some of that.
Some of my finds.
Sure, we'll start with your finds. Save the best for last.
Because yours, where are your finds, actually?
What a comedian he is.
Because I don't even see him.
Well, let's see that shiny thing right there.
No, guys, last Sunday we did this house that we had went by this house a few months ago. Yes. And it was boarded up, but no city sign on it where it was to be demolished. Well, we went by there. I don't know what day was that we went by that house.
We detected it last Sunday. There you go. I was told to smack you.
Who said that?
Well, Cynthia, of course.
I should have known. But anyways, then we went back by it. Well, It had the sign on it. So we went and
last week.
Yeah, we went and detected that house. Mm-hmm. It had been caught on fire.
Yeah.
Someone had bought it. They said one of the neighbors was walking his dog, and he come by dogs. And he was asking us what we was doing, and we was telling him, and he said, well, some old woman bought this house and supposed to be fixing it up. I said, well, I see it's been on fire.
Hey, old Danny boy.
Hey,
Talisha.
And Talisha.
And Selena.
I said, well, they've got a sign up there on it. It's basically city of property, do not enter, unsafe to live. I guess they're going to be demolished. And he said, well, I thought she was supposed to be fixing it up. I said, I don't know. So that's why we're in here metal detecting it. And that was a good yard. It was.
The backyard
started off awesome.
Yes.
Right off the bat hit a mercury dime off the bat. 19, I think it's a 20, I forget what year that was, 23, 24.
I don't remember the year on it.
Oh, gosh, 23. Right off the bat.
He did.
That was like my first signal, was the mercury dime. And then I found Darth Vader.
Yes.
That was a cool find. It's just a little figurine. I don't know. It's maybe off a Star Wars Monopoly or something.
Reading your comment, Mary.
I see that,
And
Mary.
yes, you are correct.
And so then we started.
24/7.
I started moving down the side of the house.
Richie.
Hey,
Good
Richie.
to see you.
I started moving down the side of the house, and Melissa stayed in the backyard, and she found an awesome token. It's a bus.
And as you all know, our camera, but
yeah, but it's a bus token.
Ohio Valley bus token, good for one city fair or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think. Then I found the script. I found a little piece of script, which was pretty cool. It was for a store.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It'll be in the video.
Again, guys, these finds will be in the video and you can see them better.
Then moved on into the front yard, and the front yard was nice. Boom, boom, boom. 3 buffalo nickels right in a row. I mean, they were here like a foot. They're here, and then a couple of feet. Then there's another one, and man, none of them have dates on them. Every last one of them, the date is wiped on it. Then I found this tag with the owners of the house. Previous owners of the house, and it has the digit number where they would have been on the party line.
Yep.
And so it's just their name, and I looked it up. It didn't go back that far. The house was built in, what was it, 1919, I think, wasn't it?
Maybe. I was thinking 1920 something, but it might be 1919.
That was the other one that.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's 1919, and so it didn't go back that far. So, but it's old. It's definitely cool because it's got definitely got the digit phone number from the party line on it that was going in. There was all of these little skulls in the flower beds. So that was.
I found one, and you found.
I found 4, and you couldn't find yours.
Yeah,
you lost it.
Absolutely,
but I was passing. They were
skull.
laying. I was passing. I dug 4 of them, and I was still getting signals of them, and I just wasn't even digging them. But that was pretty cool. There were skulls.
He's at a loss for words.
There were skulls scattered through the flower bed. I don't know, man. That was just, kind of strange, I guess. And then. Yes, that is a penny.
Hey, Dan Hoskin, good to see you.
That is an 1889 Indian head penny come out of the front yard. That was a day. That was a good day. Melissa had several Wheaties that day. You had the 10. You had the because I had found one the previous weekend, the prophylactic 10.
Yes.
She found it's a coin pack by the L.E. Shunk company. So she actually had here. I found the 3 Merry Widows, and then that one the week prior, and then she finds one the next week when we're hunting. So that was awesome. And then the permission today was a good one. I actually had a Tootsie toy today, but the Tootsies would have been on the roof of that. And it's gone, and that's an old El Camino, actually.
That's okay, Dan. We're glad you're here tonight.
Melissa had a cool tank. Actually,
in the video, I called it a tanker.
A tanker. She calls it a tanker in the video.
Lord,
I cleaned it up. It's not. It's what 94.
Yeah, it's not old.
The fact that from 94 that it's still in,
and it still has its little thing.
And it still moves round, and the wheels are still on it and rolls.
Clark's
I forgot.
Clark's Code Detecting. Selena is getting worn out from being at work. She is on her second weekend and needs 60 hours to get 0.5 credits toward graduation.
That's cool.
Wow.
And out of the house,
she'll get there.
I forgot that we did last weekend. I had another silver.
Yes, you did.
I had the Rosie in that yard.
Yes, you did.
I forgot about the Rosie because today, I had that. Melissa had that, and then Melissa had the find today with another Merc, and that's a 1941 Merc she pulled today.
And I will tell you,
5 Wheaties out of that yard
right
today,
before I found that Merc again. It's in the video. Got this signal.
She had a Wheatie spiel,
and
she had 3
I knew
Wheaties.
it was Wheatie signal. But I found one, stuck my pinpointer in. I'm like, well, there's something else in there. Maybe I should turn the camera on to see what the second one is and let us all see it together. Well, I did. Guess what the second one was? Another Wheatie. Another signal. Guess what the third one was? Another Wheatie. Okay. Patched up my hole. Everything was dry. Stood up. Moved my detector just
inches.
Got a silver signal. I didn't know it was that, but it was an eek, and that's just about all it was.
One of those eeks.
And it was pretty deep. I can't think of actually how far down it was. But anyhow, there it was.
I wasn't there. I was.
Robert wasn't there. I didn't holler for him.
She didn't holler for. She kept that hid from me.
He knows what a merc looks like. There is no sense aggravating him to come over. Look, I found a merc. He knows what one looks like.
She just didn't want me kicking it back in the hole or throwing it over in the weeds or something. That's all it amounted to.
You can continue having your delusions
of grandeur. I did today also find a general service button.
Yes, he did.
Today wasn't my best. I had some good finds,
but
it wasn't the best. I found, a real cool compact. You all see that in the video, and it was complete too. And it did come apart. I opened it and it broke, but it still had the mirror in it. And a little
compacts
insert.
Are fun to find.
But they're fun to find, but man, and when you open them and they break apart.
Well, it's the detail, their design or something.
It was an Avon.
So interesting to see what
it was. An old Avon compact.
So Dan Hoskins says, I just finished 3 weeks of night shift because the pay difference is substantial. You've got to grab it while you can. Yes, Dan, you do, but we're glad you're here with us tonight.
There's the
Jersey Ray Diggs. Good to see you. Yes, Annabelle has joined us as well.
She's jealous because we actually the cats we've been feeding. We're down to 2 now.
Yeah.
Well, 3. He's got someone else that's feeding him, Dewey. But we've got this one. He's a tuxedo, and the other is a brindle cat. And the brindle one is a really good cat. I think he'd make a good house pet. We're trying to get him, and we've actually got him coming into the sun porch.
We have.
Just barely coming up into the room, and they won't stay, but we're working on it. The
tuxedo cat is in competition with the one we're trying to work with to come in.
Trying to work with to make
and
a new house
so it's causing a little bit of
jealousy. She's now on this hissing at us.
Oh yeah, she's hissing.
Oh yeah, I love it. I don't know what it's because she can't stand. She knows what we're doing.
Yes, they are, Danny.
She knows what our intent is of wanting to bring that cat into the house. I mean, they're not dumb. Animals are not dumb. They know exactly what we're doing, and she just knows what we're up to, and she is showing it, man. She is being
she's hissing a lot
at us here lately for no apparent reason.
Yeah, Cynthia, we know we can't work with them. I mean, we feed them every night, but as far as trying to work with him to get him to come in, you just can't do it every night. It's hard
every night, but he is slowly. He has got our confidence where he is letting us pet him, and he's rubbing up against our leg, and it's just.
However,
still a little bit of.
When we first go out to feed him, and the tuxedo cat, both they are both like this. Once they've eaten, they kind of
when they're eating,
warm up
they're like they're like a convict that just got out, hovering over their food and eating, But then once they eat, then it's all cool. Okay, now you can pet me and we can play and it's on. But man, while they're eating, it's no, don't come around me.
They're scaredy cats. You just move a little bit, and they jump.
But yeah, she has been. Oh.
Yes, I know, Mary. We have to show her the same attention that we're showing the babies. And she gets so much attention, but she sits there and watches us through the glass door give them attention.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I pick the one up when he allows me to and hold him. She just is not lovable. But he is so lovable.
he's already letting us pick him up. More her than me. He'll let me pick him up and put him on my lap, but it's just 3 or 4 seconds, and then it's okay, I'm ready to get down. But now Melissa, she can hold him for what, about 15, 20 seconds.
And then when he turns
seconds.
his head
and he's like turns and looks
face,
at her, and it's like,
all over. He's got to go.
Let me go.
He starts squirming.
It's like he realizes, okay, someone's holding me. I mean, it's funny, but he is such a beautiful cat, and I'm going to try to make him our house pet.
We're going to work on it.
It's going to be fun, though, because him and her, this one here,
Miss
Lord, high society city cat now. She thinks she is, oh my gosh, cats have such attitudes, guys. It is not even funny. And now she thinks she is, with this hissing, she just thinks she is Miss Highfalutin. I don't know about her. She ain't my cat no more.
Yes, she's still our cat. Mary says, have you thought about taking her out with you? Well, out front, it's not fenced. It's right at the street.
Yeah.
But now she goes out back. And
they'll get up on the fence.
They have been climbing, not her, but
they do.
Feral cats we're trying to lure in. Climb up on the banister or on the fence so they can look down.
She can't get up there.
She gets a little
she don't like that.
Yeah, fractious.
It was funny there the other night. One was sitting up and she was looking at its shadow on the house, and she's standing there all hunkered down in her, how they'll, and she's standing there looking at, and I'm like, you dummy, that's the shadow of that cat. It's right above, thing of it was right above her head, looking down at her. She's over here crouched down looking up at the house, at the shadow on the house.
Glad you stopped in, Rachel.
Because she didn't even know.
Even if you put her in a carrier. I see what you're saying there.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying there.
Yeah. She knows we're talking about.
Yeah,
her.
she's right here at my feet.
All being all.
If cuddly, you hear a bag rattling, it's her.
Being all cuddly now. Oh, but she is a character of a cat. That is for sure. I don't know about her. I really don't. And tomorrow.
And she is so big. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, she's growing.
Look at that.
I mean, there's like 2 of her there. You put her down.
Yeah.
See, she does not.
Yeah.
It's like now she'll have to go and say, "Oh gosh,
yeah,
human touched me."
She goes and grooms.
Had to start grooming and fixing her fur back. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Humans.
Hope everything goes well with Slash, Rachel.
Yes, I mean she is.
Yep, she's got her back to us now.
Yeah, that's another. Oh man, that's all it is. It's just she come into the room and she gets in front of you and turns her back to you.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
And just sits there with her back to you.
That's okay.
And then if you say something, if you have something for her, and she just turns around like, huh, yeah. Oh, is that for me?
Well, actually, Mary, these cats are adult cats. Now, they're young cats.
But they're young.
The tuxedo cat, we feel, is a bit older.
But their meows haven't even...
Yeah,
they're still real kitten sounding.
Yeah.
But they have been...
Oh, yeah, you can see them shrinking.
Yeah.
They're size
one come in there the other day, he wasn't. Oh, and you could tell, oh, man, he'll... And they're like
plums.
Raisins. He's like oranges, plums. Yeah, they got yeah.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah. So, but in his ear was not clipped. I said, no, they hadn't got him.
Hadn't got him.
They ain't got him yet.
Not at all. But getting back to metal detecting now, we have got a couple of
places tomorrow.
In the morning, we're going to.
Ready to be
demolished.
Bulldozer down.
We drove by them, and the backyards are grown up, so there's no accessing that. But the front yards and one is quite small,
and the other one's small, but it's
decent.
It's decent.
It's decent.
We just hope. And hey, we have had little yards. I mean, small yards produce nice finds. I remember that one lady we did over there in the park, and her yard wasn't no bigger than this room right here, and we found 13 Wheaties,
an Indian,
and a buffalo.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just
just in that little bit of a space, 10 by 10 space.
We never went to the backyard. She was getting ready to mow that day.
Yeah, I would have loved to have done that backyard.
That's been what?
Oh my gosh, that's been 2 years ago.
Or better.
No, it's been 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it was probably in 23, summer of 23. Yeah, every bit of it. Summer of 23. Summer of 23.
Summer of 23.
Like the summer of 69. That. Well, who had Brian Adams?
Brian Adams.
That sung that song.
Yes.
Back in the summer of 6. Now could you hear something? Back in the summer of 23.
It doesn't have the same ring to it, does it?
Quite have the same ring to it, does it?
No. A little different.
A little bit different there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I mean,
Lyme's nephritis.
Just not quite the same ring to it. But yeah, I'm kind of glad because we got on a dry spell there, guys. We were hitting some homes and some permissions we were getting that, shoot, I'd make an opening and be like, well.
Oh, Danny Boy says they have a Tex cat.
Looks like Tom and Jerry is very sophisticated, very picky food. False.
Bathtub falls. Wouldn't that be cute to watch?
Oh,
so you have to keep it dripping all the time for him to drink?
Now, this is something that I never really knew about, and I never really paid too much attention, but now I'm watching it more and more, that I heard about what they call whisker stress. If the reason they like to drink out like that, because if you have a bowl set for them, and if their whiskers hit that rim of that bowl, they don't. It's actually a thing that cats don't like drinking too much out of bowls with their whiskers.
Good luck, Dan Hosking.
Because they call it whisker stress. And we was watching the cats there last night outside, and they'll get right up to the very brim and lick just at the brim, so their whiskers are hanging out over the edge. And I'm like, you look at that. I said, so I guess it is a thing, because Annabelle because I have to shut my bathroom door downstairs, because she'll go in there and drink the water coming out of it, then drips out of the shower. It drips from the shower head down into the daggone floor of the shower. She wants to get in there and lick that old water
with residue from soap.
The residue in the soap and all. And I'm like, so I have to, because she hates drinking out of the bowl, because I guess of whisker stress. I hear they're coming for me.
Oh, they passed us up.
Well, they just got the wrong address. But yeah, so that's probably the reason. I didn't know that, but yeah, I mean,
but anyhow, life of cats.
The life of cats. Yeah, that cat has it made.
Yes, she does.
And that one, if he comes in, he will. I told Melissa, I said, we will have to get him a tower that's higher than Annabelle's, because I'm going to tell you, she's going to give him
absolutely
grief. She's
correct.
going to give him grief, and he'll want to be able to get up higher than she is.
Yeah.
And I said, we'll not be able to put it. Hey, Iron Antler, hey, James and Risha, we'll not be able to put it in there next to her tower.
Hey, James and Risha.
You was getting ready to say Jim. I was getting ready to say Jim.
No, I was thinking James and Risha, and I guess trying to blend it all together. Yeah.
And so I said, well, probably if we get him in and can get him to come in and get used to the house, I said, we'll have to put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So that they're not in proximity of each other. I said, it's going to be fun. I said, we will have to take everything that's up on the mantles and stuff and down. I
keep the door shut where movies and stuff are.
You know what it's going to be. Oh, it'll be 3:00 in the morning. You're going to hear crash.
And Robert's
because of Annabelle Lee.
Melissa, what was that?
Well, I know what it'd be. Because of Annabelle chasing.
I can see it now.
Chasing Boog around. Because I've named him Boog. And
definitely give him the stink eye.
Oh yeah. She will. I know she will. Because she is a drama queen. When we lived out at the old cove, there was this white cat that come in, and that was back in 2015. This white cat come in. We called him Wobby. He was a really, really nice cat. He loved it out there. He loved us. And oh my gosh, one day we were sitting out there on the porch.
Thanks for joining us, Rachel. Have a good evening.
Annabelle's out in the yard, and he walks by her, and he's like 7-8 feet from her. He just walks by her, and she completely flips over on her, does a complete flip, and starts hunching down
for no reason.
For no reason. I mean, he ain't even looking at her. I mean, he just walked by her.
She completely.
She completely
twirled around
and over on her back and back. I'm like, what in the world is wrong with her? I said, he wasn't even looking at her. And she was like that with him.
Yes, Mary.
Oh my goodness, she was like that with him. He couldn't move, and she'd be like, you'd think he was attacking her.
Yeah. Old Danny Boy says, I asked T what year Rocking Robin came out, and she was 1 year off. I was like 5 years off.
Rockin' Robin.
That's the name of the cat.
Tweet,
yeah.
Rockin' Robin. There's a song, Rockin' Robin.
Yes, too. There is.
I don't know even who sung it.
I have no clue.
And I ain't going to Google it. So. You all want to Google it. Go for it. I'm not.
So what has everyone got planned for tomorrow?
I'm going metal detecting again.
Yeah,
it's going to start warm. Oh man, the weather here, guys, have been so beautiful. We've had a little bit of rain. Everything has been nice, and now it's all starting to heat back up again.
We've not had the AC on today.
No, we've been lucky to be able to just keep ceiling fans on in the house.
We've not used AC now.
Oh gosh, 3 weeks?
Probably 3 weeks. Yeah.
But now it's going to start heating back. It's not going to last though. But yeah, we'll get back up into some 90s here. So tomorrow we're going to get out and try to get these 2 houses done, and hopefully they produce some. You never know. You just got to get out there and start swinging, and only hope for the best.
Yep.
But I'll get it out.
No, we've got to shut off the water, but we've got him a fountain water that runs all the time.
But he still
wants us to turn on the bath.
He'll eat
only certain treats and one kind of wet food. Now, you know what, Annabelle, which we keep her on.
We keep her. We have to keep Annabelle on the plus care because her kidneys. If we trade off her food, she starts having urinary problems.
Yeah.
So we have to keep her on a certain food. Now her treats, she's pretty flexible on. We get her the temptation treats, and it don't matter what they are, just as long as they're treats. She's not picky with her treats, but she has to stay on one certain food because of it's her age. You know, we were talking about that last night and trying to figure out about how old Annabelle is, and she's got to be at least 16.
Yeah, we were saying 15, but now I'm almost thinking, well, it could be as much as 17
or even 17. I mean, seriously,
somewhere in that vicinity. Though.
So, but cats can live. Man, I've seen where they've lived up to 21, 22 years, and
probably longer.
And as long as they're in a good environment, and she's, we keep her in a good environment. She don't want for nothing. I mean, that is one pampered puss. Let me tell you.
Yes, they can, Richie.
Yes, yeah. And right now she don't show, other than the fact that she's fat.
Oh, we talk about this every live stream, but
she don't show any.
She's got pouches behind her front legs.
Any
pouches
age
big,
much. I mean,
long
she still
pouches
gets around pretty good. She can't jump like she used to.
No,
but
she
that's
cannot.
only because of that big pouch.
The ones in the back almost drag the ground.
Her primordial pouches are huge. Now she has this front one that's forming, and it's hanging almost to her elbows. So if it gets as big as
she flaps every time she flops.
I need to watch her walk because it's a swaying, man.
Yeah. Just a swinging.
Just a swinging.
Remember that old John Anderson song?
Yeah, I mean it's funny.
Gosh. Shit. But they do when she walks, they flop.
But back to detecting those houses.
Back to detecting, morning, yes.
We just hope that they pan out a little bit and some good finds come out of them 2 little yards.
We hope so.
We can only hope.
If not, then we wait till next time.
We'll go searching around for some more condemned home. That's what we do. We just
get out and start driving up and down the streets,
drive
and
up
avenues,
a different street and avenue, hoping to see that.
I have a book where I'll write down addresses, and then we'll do research.
Little white sign.
Yeah.
Or if the house is empty and it's boarded up with no paperwork on it, we'll do research, see who owns it, try to find a phone number.
Yep.
And contact them. And
sometimes you can luck out and the homeowner will be there if there is still a homeowner. And because Robert's done that twice now, got permissions at places that haven't been condemned yet.
Boarded up.
But boarded or unlivable.
Or unlivable, and they're up on the fence about what they're going to do with the property. So got a lot of that going on right now.
Yeah. Rockin' Robin is a song from the late 50s. But it's fun. That's what we'll do. We'll say, well, let's get out and drive around and look for abandoned houses.
I'm just thankful that the detecting gods have been smiling on us here lately. But, it happens with all detectors. You'll get a dry spell.
Now,
and then all of a sudden, you get that one, and then they start, the fines start flowing.
Mary. We've not been on a jewelry streak, though, here lately.
Here.
It's been so long since I found a ring. I forgot
we were talking about, we have found
10 total.
10 rings this year so far. I have 7, and Melissa has 3.
And those were found at the beginning of the year.
Man. Yeah, I don't know when the last ring I found this year was. I mean, honestly, I don't know when the last ring I found, and I never have found that one silver ring I lost with the big heart. It's in that washer.
That's right, Richie.
It's in the washer.
All kinds of finds.
It's in the washer or dryer.
Never did find that.
I know it is. I know it's in that. It's either in that washer or it's in that dryer, where they'll get spun out into Neverland. Where everything disappears. There's that secret portal that's in your washer and dryer where stuff disappears and it goes
can disappear,
away.
Can't it?
But man, I've seen videos where people have taken washers and dryers apart and found all kinds of stuff: rings, jewelry, change,
paper money.
Oh yes. So I know that ring is. I think it's in the dryer. I think it got slung around and got in and went into the framing of the dryer.
I don't know the innards of a dryer, but
so if that dryer washer ever goes out,
we'll have to tear it apart.
I'll have to tear it apart because I'm not going to. I know that's where it rings out. I left it.
BC Treasure Trails.
I know I left it in the pocket, and you washed them.
Yeah.
And I know that's where it rings out. Hey, BC Treasure Trails. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, but 10 rings so far. And 2025 is guys.
That's a slump, isn't it?
Winding down. That's probably our lowest ring year that we have had. I mean, seriously.
Cynthia says she needs to check her machine.
But I'm hoping though that out at the beach area, it won't be long.
Nope.
They'll be starting to let the water down, and I'll be going out there and hitting that area, and hopefully some rings will pop out there.
Richie says in the washer there is a pump, usually where stuff will collect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guarantee you that ring's in that washer or the dryer one. I'd almost bet. I bet money on it. I bet one of these $100 bills right here.
Ha.
There's 100. I'll bet on it right now.
Yeah. There's New England PDA. Good to see you, Chris.
Anyone want to match that 100?
Anybody want to match that 100? Sure.
Send that to Clark's Cove to take. Not. In fact, I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen Jim Steele.
He should have got his mail.
Jim Steele, are you out there?
He'd probably pop up. You'll say, Jim Steele. Hey, Jim. It's like Beetlejuice. You say it 3 times and he'll appear.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
You got to say Jim Steele, Jim Steele, Jim Steele.
No, I said Beetlejuice.
And he'll pop up. See, there it no.
It's not you. I looked.
I know you looked.
Not a lot to talk about this evening, folks. I think we've done jabbered about. We've not got any rain, so our creeks are still very
Yeah,
low.
yeah.
And
yeah.
we will.
Don't even. I ain't even going there.
He's not even going there because we've
About
talked
that.
about it so much.
Yeah, and they're tired of hearing it.
I'm sure they are, and
You
I
know
am
they
too,
are.
because I'm wanting to get in the creek, but something
Yeah,
always.
I know you need a bath. So I know you've been wanting to get over there in the creek. It's about that time of month that you get your bath.
I take it once a month, whether I need it or not. Oh gosh, Robert, stop bringing us bad luck. I bet you can't guess who said that.
Sure, I know who said that. That's
Look at Cynthia, Robert.
Mary, quite contrary.
Old Danny Boy says a dry spell for him is have not been out detecting in well over a month, give or take.
Yeah, I know that. We haven't.
Yeah, we missed your videos. Yeah. Not only detecting videos, but
I know you hadn't been out.
Yep.
I mean it.
You guys still riding your bikes?
You know, if you know.
Yeah, sometimes
life happens.
You have downtime,
sometimes, and sometimes, hey.
But when you get a chance, you'll get out.
All good. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I did find this little. I forgot about this. I found this little charm here, and it has 2 sailboats on it, and I think it says it's what did I say? I thought it said one thing.
It's a northeastern state.
It's Massachusetts.
Does it say Marblehead?
I think Marblehead. I thought it said Marhead, but I think it's Marblehead, Massachusetts, and it's got 2 little sailboats on it. I forgot about that. That was a cool little.
It's not silver,
no,
but it's just a
little
charm.
copper. It's been on either a necklace or a bracelet or something, and I forgot about that. That was a cool little find. It was laying there and didn't even pay any attention to that it was laying there, but it was ringing up. I don't know, because it's small, it wasn't ringing up real high. Plus, where it is so dry,
yes,
signals Wheaties. I know today the 2 Wheaties, the two big Wheaties I found today. That was okay. You found the Wheaties today. They were ringing anywhere between they were bouncy 78 to 81, but mainly just because it is still dry.
Iron Antler says he's been to Marblehead working on a school.
Okay, that's cool. Chris, I gotta watch your video tonight.
We got caught up on some.
I got caught up videos. On some. I still have some vintage Marblehead charm, Ohio made.
No, it's not silver.
I think it's just copper. It's just a little copper charm. But yeah, it's got two little sailboats on it, and then along the top it says, I guess it's Marblehead, and then MASS dot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 2 little bitty old sailboats on it.
I think sailboats are so cute. They are. They're cute.
Yeah, but they don't have motors. You have to use the sails. I bet that would be hard.
I didn't say I was going to ride one. I just said they're cute to look at and see out there. They're pretty.
Yeah, they can be.
Yep.
Yeah. It's cool. But yeah, it's we just wanted to go live for a little bit tonight, hang out with you guys and chit chat a little bit, tell you what our week has been like, and the typical blah blah blah.
Yeah, we actually we had a jar that we used to keep. You guys have seen it in older videos where we keep all of our creek glass finds.
Talking about this piece of glowing glass
yes.
over here. Oh my god!
And so we dumped it out and went through it and found they might be able to see it if you hold it.
Hell no, man! That thing glows.
Turn the flashlight off.
That thing glows.
It does. It glows really well.
In that jar, man. It's a beautiful piece of glass. It's a shame that it's just a little piece, but it glows like
nobody's business.
Like a star. I mean, it's awesome. Definitely.
Anything that glows is so neato.
Uranium glass.
Uranium.
Uranium glass.
Uranium.
It's
And you know,
uranium. It's dangerous. Don't they make like the atomic bomb out of that stuff?
I don't know what they make out of it. I don't concern myself with those facts.
Glass. That could be.
Let me hold that for a moment.
That could cause cancer or something.
It, of course, is very sharp where it's been broken off. So I don't remember if we dug this up or found it in the creek. Do you? Because we threw it in that jar, but we kept it.
It probably come from the creek.
I'm going to say so too.
What's the smacky? No, it ain't working now, Mary. Sorry. Anything, she'll get smacked.
There is over 300 miles on the e-bike as of now until Alicia put most of the miles on.
That's cool. We need to go down to Jeff's bike shop and see what he has. I'm wanting to get
I don't know what the cost of bikes are really like that.
I'm wanting to get one. I want to get a bike. I don't care if it's an e-bike or not. I just want a bicycle.
Yeah. Robert can't remember what he did yesterday. Hey, that happens to me too.
Mary.
Yeah.
It does.
When you're not 16 anymore.
Sometimes. Well, when the days go by so fast, guys, it's just like we were sitting here yesterday doing this. And,
I know.
And then it goes to Monday and then it's Friday.
I think we talked about this last week.
Yes,
we'll say, okay, it's Monday.
Yep.
Then Bob will say, Melissa, guess what? We're back to Thursday again.
Friday.
Then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday pass by so quickly.
And then it's
back to Monday.
It is. It's crazy. So next thing you know, we'll be sitting here again talking to you guys.
And we never really do anything any different.
It's okay. So,
our anniversary, we always talk about
now
this.
That's next weekend.
That's coming up next Sunday.
So you all might not see us Saturday.
Yeah, we've not really.
When are we going to go out to eat? Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
You want to go out?
We've
Sunday?
had this discussion.
I thought we
Sunday.
Were on Saturday.
No, Sunday.
We had snow on the ground last week.
Hey,
don't say that word.
Oh, that is a 4-letter word, Richie. But you know what?
Yeah, don't sleep and your days will slow down.
I think about how cold it was, and that's not been that long ago.
It don't seem like it. Summertime is.
And look how hot it has been, and now we're getting into cool temperatures. Last night, I got chills, and Robert had to go get me a throw to put around my shoulders. Okay. We'll do that, Cynthia. But
it says Melissa, it doesn't say Robert.
Right.
So
I will do that, Cynthia. So sorry. I said we will do that. I meant I will do that.
Because I think she'd say Robert and Melissa. I said she says Melissa, so
Mary says be right back.
You take your time, Mary. You just take
Hello
your
there,
time.
Happy Plague Doctor. Good to see you.
Lord. Look where I landed. Yeah. Yeah, he'd be like the guy from Quantum Leap. What did I leap into this time? Oh, gosh. Send me back.
We did, Danny. We had some really... Because we detected last Sunday that the one house is getting demolished.
And then today we had a permission.
At a permission, one of the ladies I cleaned for, Robert did some work for her, and that was payment, basically.
Yeah, to let me metal detect the yard.
Yeah.
We had a good day in there. She had some good times.
Yep.
In there. Yep.
Thank you, Iron Antler.
My day started off slow. After lunch, it picked up. Fines started coming. I mean, they were just relic-y fines, but they started getting the button, the car. It looked like I don't have it here with me. It looked like a copper bracelet, a couple of buckles, an old razor, the top to an old razor, shaving razor. I mean, it was just, the kind of the relic-y stuff. The car was the best actually out of all of it. And the Wheaties that I had today. Now the other house was where I had the 3 buffs, the Indian, the Merc, the Rosie. Now that, and then you had the contraceptive 10.
Yep.
Wheaties. I don't know how many Wheaties you had. The token.
Yep. I'm trying to think how many Wheaties I had. I want to say I had 4.
4 and I had 1. And today you had 5 and I had 2.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But now around that house last week,
Because guys, go ahead.
they had the invisible fencing.
Oh my gosh!
Even though it wasn't connected.
Yeah, but that thing was still a pain in the butt, man. You go down through there and it's ding, 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 all the way down through there.
Around
the whole way around the whole place. I was like, man, that was a pain in the butt.
Yes, it has been a while, Happy Plague Doctor. It is so good to see you. And yes, Cynthia, relics. I love finding relics.
Yeah, I like to find the stuff you can do history
on.
Look up history on. Yeah.
Like tokens or...
We all know Wheaties, we all know Mercs and Rosies and what GWs. I mean, but it's when you get the tokens, the old tokens and the stuff like that.
Old Danny Boy's taking up for you, Robert. Telling Mary that Robert's doing better than you are. Because she can't remember what she did a minute ago.
I had a thought and I lost it, guys. Oh. I was getting ready to say something about metal detecting. And
well, let's see. We were talking about the invisible fence.
Yeah, but you all dumb, man.
And we were talking about the number of Wheaties I had found and what you had found.
Yeah, I done lost that train of thought.
It'll come back.
I doubt it. It's like brain cells. Once they're gone, they don't come back. But yeah. But we've been, having some good.
We have. Because we kind of went through a slump. Everyone goes through slump.
You go through your slump. But past couple of months have been good. Yeah, it's nice. Like today, like I said, today I started off, man.
I'm still
like, okay, and then she's over there finding stuff, and I can't find nothing.
Oh no, Scrap. He never finds anything, does he?
Oh, it was, you get to you like, man, come on now. Last week it was ding, 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 and this week it's dung, dung, dung.
But you do get in a slump, and then you find that area.
Take it in. Yeah,
that slump's over.
The crazy thing was in her yard today.
You'll get out of that slump at your next hunt.
And she's in a neighborhood, and I find 2 arrows.
Yes, you did find today. 2 arrows in her yard.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm glad someone was shooting arrows in this yard. Or shooting
and these 2 little dogs, they come down the alley after Robert. Ankle biters, both with collars. But Lord, I thought they were running attack me.
I wouldn't hurt, but I said, I'll drop kick you across the street.
That's exactly what he said. Now I'm looking around, make sure there was no owner.
I didn't care if there was. Man, they come at me, little bastards. Sorry, but they did come at me like they was going to eat me alive.
Now, there's some people out there that may not have heard that.
I said, I'll swarp you with this metal detector. You come close enough, or I'll kick you across the street. And then they went on. That one, he turned and come back at me, and I went, rawr! Off he went.
Poor little dogs are scarred for life now.
Oh, my goodness. Well, parents of them needed to.
Yeah, their owners were not. I didn't see them. But they had collars on. I guess they were roaming.
They get here from Rome?
Oh,
Italy?
I meant roaming around.
Oh.
It's that Appalachian hillbilly slang, roaming
around. Not
that's
roaming.
That's like I say, washing machine.
Roaming.
I got to wash my clothes.
See, if you'd have said roaming, I would have known. But when you said Rome, I thought, well, they didn't come here from Rome. It's like that video I seen there today about someone was saying, you do not live in Huntington. You live in Huntington.
Yeah, Huntington.
Not Huntington. Huntington. And it's hurricane, not hurricane. So why can't you people in West Virginia pronounce your cities right? I do. I say Huntington. Because it's Huntington.
It is Huntington.
And it's hurricane, not hurricane.
I always say hurricane.
So that's...
Anyway. Tomato.
Tomato. What are you drinking there? Kool-Aid? Are you drinking Kool-Aid?
I'm drinking Kool-Aid. Purple Kool-Aid.
I don't.
Johnny Bootlegger.
That ain't Kool-Aid.
It's
Oh,
Marble.
I hear
Marble.
wannabe Vin Diesel
Marble.
out there.
Marble
That town.
is hurricane.
Hurricane.
Well, guys, my cucumbers are gone.
Yeah.
I made the last batch of pickles yesterday.
Oh, did you make? Yeah, you did make them pickles
I did.
yesterday,
I
didn't you?
did. I'm gonna make a little bit of relish, hot dog relish.
No, I made fried pickles, our homemade fried pickles.
Yes, he
last
did.
night
They were
with
pretty daggone
our
good.
pizza pocket that we made. Oh, them pickles. I think yesterday's pickles that I did were the best pickles that I have done.
They were good.
Because I actually put a little bit of Parmesan cheese in with my
Batter. Cornmeal mix.
and buttermilk
Yeah.
to make my batter. And and of course Melissa's dill pickle recipe that she did, they're awesome. That's a good dill pickle recipe.
Thank you.
And they turned out really, really well.
Really simple. It's just dill, sugar, vinegar, salt. Yep.
Made a good pickle recipe.
And I always chop up some garlic, peel a
Yes.
clove and chunk it up, throw in there for extra flavor.
And so, yeah.
Yep.
I wasn't going to make any more,
I know.
but I had just, temptation.
And I only made a quart, but I put in one of the old blue mason jars. I love doing
I did
stuff
find
like
one
that.
of those today. And I dug it back there in that corner.
Okay.
I forgot to mention that. But I dug and I dug and I dug and I bet I dug a foot and found there's a mason jar and I busted it, of course, because I'm digging.
Yeah.
And I started getting frustrated because I'm like, where is this thing? It's beep, beep on the pinpoint and I can't, it's still not finding it. I'm like, okay. And then I just gave this one big last jab and there it went.
There it went.
And I was like, popped it up and I was like, well, there you go, Robert. That's a good one. We only have 500 of those things here in the house. I said, so what if it got busted? Those things haunt us now. It's like I can't go in a yard without finding them or a piece of one. Even in that house last week.
There was a piece of one, wasn't
I
it?
found a piece of a mason jar
There
lid
was.
and a mason
You
jar.
are right.
Yes, absolutely. It's like ever since we started finding them, they haunt us. They're like that shadow at the end of the hallway.
But when I find one, I always know, okay, this is definitely evidence that someone lived here.
Oh yeah.
It's out in the woods. We definitely know in town, of course.
If you're out in the woods and you come across
what you hope to be a home site.
Yeah, and you come across an insert and a lid, the jar, you definitely know you're on a home site.
Mm-hmm. And then usually you'll find a piece of silverware of some sort.
One time.
Where the lady of the house has threw out her dishwater. I know. I remember my mom being a little girl and watching my mom is how I meant that before Robert corrected me. But I've seen her throw the dishwater out and there go a
How
spoon.
did I correct you?
I corrected myself before you did.
What'd you say?
So you wasn't even listening, so I'm not repeating it.
Okay, I didn't know you was even talking. I heard something, but I didn't know what it was. It was like, but then I realized,
he realized,
Melissa's talking.
Yeah, huh. You know what? That glider out in the backyard, that might be your bed tonight.
No, I have a couch downstairs and a big screen TV I'll go to, and I'll go in there and lock the door, and you can't get in.
But anyhow, thank you, Mary. Now, see, she typed that in all caps. Robert, shut up and let her tell her story.
Go ahead, tell your story now.
But I remember as a little girl watching my mother when she threw her dishwater out. A lot of times there'd be a spoon, fork, or knife in there. And she'd be like, oh, I didn't know that was still in there.
When you got dish soap and
I know
dirty dishes,
yep,
you're not going to see it at the bottom of the dish pan.
Nope. And that's how come we find them out in the woods at old home sites.
Really, truly, when you're finding forks, spoons, knives out at home sites, and you sit and think, "Oh, I wonder how it got there." More likely because they threw it out with some dishwater and just never even knew it. Threw it out wherever they might take their dishwater and throw it out at, and turn around, sling it, turn around, and never pay attention. And then we come along 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70 years later.
Yeah.
With our metal detectors and find them. But yeah, that's I'd say a lot of reason we find the silverware out in the woods when you home site hunt is because where they've thrown it out in their dishwater. Yeah.
Oh, Danny Boy says, why do the work of today when you can do the work of yesterday's tomorrow? Some words of wisdom.
I bet Danny knows why the cage bird sings.
Do you know why the cage bird sings, Danny? That's another quote from a movie.
Why does the cage bird sing? Someone tell me that.
I don't have an answer.
Me neither, because I wouldn't.
If I was a caged bird,
sure as heck wouldn't.
I'd probably caw, caw, caw.
Well, you do that enough anyways.
Caw, caw, caw. He's called me a crow. That's exactly right, New England. That's like, can I pay you on Tuesday for a hamburger today?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Well, that's from the cartoon too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
yes, it is.
It's also in the movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Caw, caw. I think they got a hoot out of that. Hoo, hoo.
They did. That's who.
Oh, Popeye, yes.
Popeye.
Hey, I tell you what.
Robin Williams was Popeye.
Yes.
I hope they never remake that movie or try to remake it because it would not
room for rink.
It would not be any good because Robin Williams was Popeye and Shelley Duvall was Olive Oyl to the T, and I forget what's his name that played Bluto was awesome. I mean, they couldn't have picked a better cast for a movie.
Yep.
For that.
There was a tax for everything.
Oh, too, I love that. Oh, I thought,
sitting down tax, standing up tax.
You standing there tax.
Whistling tax.
Whistling tax, yeah. There's a tax for everything. I love that. We're about there today, too, man.
Oh, let's don't go there. No. But yeah. A tax for everything.
I love that. I like the tax guy. That was, like I said, I hope someone doesn't decide, we're going to remake, because it is a cult classic. I mean, in my book.
Yeah.
Some people might think it wasn't, but I think that was it was an awesome movie. We still watch it.
Yeah, hamburger tax.
I mean, we do. When we get to it, it's time to watch it. We love watching it.
We love watching it, yeah. Bill says they have new Popeye horror flicks like Popeye the Slayer Man.
Yeah, I seen there's supposed to be a Popeye horror flick coming out or something. It's supposed to be one with a Mickey Mouse one, Steamboat Willie. That's supposed to be a horror flick coming out, and supposed to be a Popeye movie coming out where the dude worked in a spinach factory and he gets gets poisoned by contaminated spinach. And I haven't seen that movie yet. I see the Bad Idea Lab.
I Dig Sheet.
What the sheet?
In the Bad Idea Lab. Richie, Madison, Maine was saying his wife Kimmy was Olive Oyl last year. Halloween.
For Halloween?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And old Danny Boy thinks Popeye could do better. Olive Oyl was way too skinny. Need a little more meat on her bones.
Stopping by. I dig for sheet. I dig sheet. I dig for sheet. Hey, sometimes we dig for sheet, it seems like.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I know I did today. There's several of them.
You had a
good
day, though.
Yeah, but several of them targets I dug was, sheet. Literally.
I know we don't keep, after we do our wrap up, there are some of the finds that we have. If it's a little car, it's just really beat up and no way saving it.
I don't keep
We don't keep them.
I don't
And every bubble we don't keep.
Yeah, I've got to the point
but
where.
Today I threw my tank away.
Oh my
Robert
goodness!
was like, Melissa,
why'd you throw that tank
where's your
away?
tank
That was
at?
an awesome tank, man. That thing still works.
I threw it away.
I said, you go dig it out of the garbage. She did, and I cleaned it up. It's still camoed.
Happy Plague Doctor says his girlfriend ain't ever playing olive oil. I found a class ring yesterday. Congratulations on that.
What is it?
I'm not sure, but I sung Swing Low, Sweet Chariot when I was behind bars. I throw the stuff in a bucket to make crap art.
Yeah.
Art.
I liked your motorcycle.
Richie, you have a creative mind.
Yeah,
Robert
ours don't work that well.
I just can't look at stuff sometimes and say,
I could make that out of it, but I like the Evel Knievel crap art you did this evening. It was cool. Yep, absolutely. And stay out of the Yellow Jackets' nest, man. When you going to learn, Richie? Those things sting.
Take your can spray.
Get away from them. Stay away from them. Come on, guy. It's twice in a row now. You're getting in these Yellow Jackets nests. You know? Didn't learn the first time. You went back for more. Now, if you go back for more and you get stung again, I ain't glad.
More stings. And
I ain't hollering no more. Get out of the way. Run, Richie. Get out of there. I ain't doing it no more. I'm going to say, let him get stung.
I think he's trying to build up a tolerance to it. Yeah,
more stinging next week. Oh, you just ain't going to learn, are you?
I Dig Sheet says it's from 2020, has initials and what classes they took, but no school name. Like, what was the point of that? Jim Steele, I found my rear with both hands yesterday. Does that count? Jim Steele, have you got your mail?
Did you get your mail yet, Jim?
He makes chainmail out of pull tabs. I would love to have a bracelet made out of pull tabs, but silver pull tabs.
You know, I found a ring that, remember the class ring I found? Never could find the owner to it.
I know that. Yep.
Yeah, sometimes you can find the owners and sometimes you can't. It happens.
There is also a Winnie the Pooh and a Bambi horror film. Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. We have the Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, the Winnie the Pooh. What is the name of that?
Honey and Blood or something Blood like and Honey or something like that. Yeah. But yeah.
I don't care much for it.
Oh, I love it. Have you all seen the Banana Splits one? That's a good one. Because I grew up watching the Banana Splits, man. I love the Banana Splits, and the horror movie is just awesome.
Mary says, Richie, go outside without a shirt and you'll blind those wasps. Jim Steele says, Melissa's still waiting on mail from you. I think that was Wednesday.
We put that in. So
that went out. Monday. So it might be Monday before you get it.
Yeah.
But Robert said, don't get caught.
Hey,
if you don't blame him.
Don't say I got that from
it's
Robert.
In the mail. It's in the letter, Jim.
Yeah. Don't be trying to pass that off at Dollar General. I'm telling you. If you do, you don't know me.
Oh, Danny Boy says he has the movie, the Winnie the Pooh horror, but has not watched it yet.
I've got a couple that I haven't watched yet that I've bought this summer that come out, and I'm not going to watch them until we start watching. One's Monkey, the new Stephen King Monkey about the.
I used to have one of them monkeys.
And then the other one is a new Wolfman movie or something.
I think everybody may have.
And I haven't watched it yet, so those will be. I haven't seen Sinners yet. I've been wanting to pick up the Sinners movie. Everyone said it was pretty good. And then there's another one, and I can't think of it either, that's out that I've been wanting to get, but I just haven't picked them up yet. We watched Pet Sematary yesterday.
We did. And what else? What was the other one with Christopher Walken?
Oh, Dead Zone. Now that it's kind of cheesy, but it's an old one with Christopher Walken when he was really young. It's from probably, I don't know, maybe in the 80s, sometime in the 80s. I think we figured out it was maybe 88, 89.
I think.
Yeah, somewhere around in there. I mean, it's a little cheesy, but it's not a bad watch for, And but definitely the old pet cemetery is so
Oh,
cool.
Mary.
I love the little boy Gage is so he gets it's so cool. That ain't fair. Yeah.
How does he say it?
Yeah, hey, Daddy, got something for you. He got that little scalpel. Kid's evil looking.
He is evil looking.
Yeah.
Clark's Cove Detecting, I think it is a Mainer thing. Richie does amazing things with the crap art. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Do you ever sell it, Richie?
We enjoy watching Richie. We are always entertained watching Richie.
The cat and Gage did a killer job acting.
Yeah, that's great when animals are better actors than some people sometimes. But yeah, the cat in that movie is awesome.
Mary said that, Danny, if you look really hard, you can find Disney porn.
Oh,
and Danny Boy says, Mary, thanks. I need to find more interesting adult stuff.
I don't want to watch Disney porn. 5 Mile Rally Counter, thanks for stopping by.
Hey, 5 Mile Rally Counter, good to see you.
Yeah.
Yellow Jackets will quit hurting long before my burns will. Oh,
I hate Yellow Jacket stings, guys. That's one of the worst.
And those things. Now, I grew up calling them pack saddles.
Oh,
the little green worm. It looks like it's a jacket that's in corn underneath the corn.
Never get one
of
those
that's
things
horrible.
On you guys. If
that
you have,
burns so bad.
I cry for you right now because I've had them on me, and that is one of the worst feelings.
They got these little hairs on them, and you'll see them in your skin where they sting you. Oh my goodness, it's horrible.
That is one of the worst feeling things I've ever had on me as a pack saddle. I think I could be branded. I'd rather be branded than have one of them. Now that I don't know. I truly believe I would rather be branded than have one of them things get on me. That is no joke, man. That is one of the most excruciating things, other than when I got stung on the knee by that whatever kind of. I called it a rock hornet. Man, that thing was. I bet that bee was that daggone big. He is not
exaggerating.
And that thing popped me on the knee, and oh my gosh, it felt like 10 Yellow Jacket stings at one time when that thing popped me. And remember when we went out there and doused that thing with the gasoline, and you could hear them things.
The roar inside that rock.
Because they were nest. They had made a nest right under a rock. And man, I poured the gas and you could hear.
And then it went away.
Because those bees were, I'm not lying, guys, that bee was that big. Man,
there was a nest of them there, yes. Mary says, take a bath in vinegar or get some Noxzema.
No. But I hate bee stings, man. Yellow Jackets are one of the worst, man. I've been stung in the mouth, in the eye.
I remember when I was a little girl, I was bad to go barefoot and would step on bumblebees.
Stung here one time, and man, that thing, that Yellow Jacket, he was on me, and I'm sitting there watching, man, that's what he was doing. He was just pumping my wrist. I bet he stung. I don't know how many times he stung me before I finally got him off of me. And my arm swelled. It was swollen from my wrist to my elbow.
See you, Dan Hosking. Thanks for joining us, and good luck on that hunt.
It looked like if you'd have poked it with a pin, it would have popped. So,
Richie says he's never been stung more than he has this year.
I mean, it is. And see, right now is a good September.
Yes,
it's a bad time for Yellow Jackets. We know that. Yeah, I know that by experience. They love to be on the banks.
Yeah, they do.
Definitely. Yeah, I know. We're going to get ready and get off here. We've already.
I was pointing at the time, guys.
We've already exceeded our time limit.
We don't have a time limit, but.
Oh, I thought I had a curfew.
Well, I can say
I
so.
thought Clark's had to be off.
Partridge Family Prospecting.
Wow,
hello there.
It's been a while.
It has been a while since we've seen you folks. It's good to see you.
Thanks for stopping by.
We was just getting ready to head out.
We're getting ready to leave, guys. Sorry.
Getting ready to say our
But you know what you can do? You can go back Impress replay.
New England PDA, you have an awesome evening.
Hey,
Hey, keep digging.
Loretta.
Good to see you, Loretta.
Thanks for stopping in. We're getting ready to leave.
Yeah, we was just getting ready to call it a night,
guys. We've talked a little shop and a little bit of this,
yes.
a little bit of that.
Plan on doing a little detecting tomorrow. We've got two small front yards.
Past week's been good. Melissa had a Merc today. Last week I had a Merc and a Rosie and some buffs, and we've been having some
several
good
Wheaties, tokens.
She had 5 Wheaties today, and she had a really cool token last week. And
oh, what was the year on your Wheatie today?
1917. Yeah, actually, the first Wheatie
mine was 40s and 50s,
and the second one was like a 40 model. But that first one was a 1917. That was 108 years old.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I counted on all my toes.
Yeah.
So, Richie says, I got a new digging partner with a new permission. Awesome. Oh, good luck on that. Hope there's lots of marbles.
Yeah. We need to get. We had our little marble streak there.
Today's find is a Spider-Man wall sign with Asian writing. That sounds interesting.
Cool. Definitely.
Jim Steele says, Robert, if you want a sting to remember, try a yellow jacket between the legs. Oh.
No, I've never been stung there. And I can say that. I've been stung from head to foot.
But not in between.
Not in between. Like I said, I've been stung in the eye, in the mouth, the neck, arms, legs, back, stomach. But nope.
Keep digging says, I need a detecting partner. None around here but old men.
We know.
Melissa is getting some ideas. I don't know how I would accomplish that one, but I got to think. Hey, Northern Found. 5 Mile says, I had a 9 Wheatie, 1 IHP, and 1 Rosie Spill in one hole yesterday. Oh wow. My gosh, what a spill. Now that is, yes.
That would definitely be a spill. Yeah.
But guys, yes, we were just getting ready
that's nice.
Call it a night.
Well, Melissa's today, she had the 3 Wheaties, and then she didn't swing. I mean, she couldn't have went 6 inches.
Well,
and there was the
when I filmed the clip, I patted where I found the Wheaties.
Yeah, they were like
and then another hand length apart the Rosie.
There was the Rosie.
Well, yeah.
Because whoever dropped
Rosie.
Or I mean Merc. When them Wheaties fell, that Merc fell and it bounced where they didn't for whatever reason.
Those 3 were right there together, and then the Rosie over here.
Just inches away. So for whatever reason they fell there, and when it fell, it
just however they landed, or
it bounced, or they were walking,
and it could have got kicked or something.
And as they were something, I mean, I don't know.
But anyhow,
yeah.
I was glad they lost it and we found it. Those big purple-looking wasps that build nests in rotten tree trunks. I don't think I've seen anything that looks like that, oh Danny boy.
No, man. You see some wild-looking bees, but I don't think I've seen anything purple.
You should do a Wheatie excitement clip for your video. Hey, Michael Farley, good to see you.
Yeah, we're getting ready to get out of here, guys. Yeah, we're, like I said, we're going to get up and go hit them 2 houses tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
And see if we can, see if I can find any more silver.
Now that he said that.
Yeah, I know. I just jinxed myself,
he just
guys.
Jinxed himself.
I did.
But no, if it's there, you'll find it.
If it's not, you
won't.
And
if it's not, you won't. But
Robert, if you lose it, we'll find it.
But Robert and I have been doing this lately.
I haven't been doing this lately. Now,
you put my hands down.
You might have been doing this lately, but I have not been doing it.
He'll detect a section of the yard like east to west. And then I'll
No,
go.
I go north to south.
Oh, shit.
I don't go east.
Robert.
West. I go north.
Now, see what you made me say. You made me say a wordy dirt. And then I'll do the opposite of what he's done.
Always. I could tell her anything, guys, and she'll always do the opposite of it. Trust me. I mean, just don't get it. Just does.
You know
not
what? He
sink
did
through.
speak the truth on that, because a lot of times I will do the opposite.
Let it go, but I find it even more fun
when I drink the creek water.
Hey guys, I'm going to be doing.
I'm glad you said that, Danny boy. Creek water.
I hate to let my secret out, but I'm going to be doing a video, and I'm going to be showing you all the secrets. The secret to Clark's Cove Creek water, guys. You're going to get to see.
Pay attention carefully when he does that.
You're going to get to see. I ain't doing it. I'm taking them to where it gets made.
Okay.
I'm just letting them in on where it's made, how it's made, and I'm finally going to let them in on the secret of Clark's Cove.
I can't believe he's decided to do this, folks.
So you all have to be looking for that here, probably next month. Yep.
Look what Richie said.
What did he say?
I could find all kinds detecting behind you. Let me tell you, there are times I'll say, Robert, guess what I just found? You'll say, what'd you just find? I'll say, a Wheatie. Well, it's one I missed.
Well, you do.
That's how it works.
Sometimes
and then he'll go behind me and he said, Melissa, I thought you said you detected here. You walked right over this button.
Oh, we do that constantly.
I'll say happens. It's one I missed. Left it for him to find so he could have something to find during that day.
I think. My day started off. But
God.
But yeah, sometimes we go behind each other and find what the other, because it don't take but just a half inch to miss something.
Right.
I mean, you guys know that, you're detectives, but yeah, well, we do go behind each other and re-scam where each other hunt.
Right.
Because
Michael, I'm not sure. We haven't got that far along in the calendar yet, so we'll keep you up to date on that.
What's he saying?
Want to know if we're going to do any Christmas Eve giveaway?
You know, Christmas is our anniversary for YouTube, and I don't know.
We've not got that far along yet.
If Christmas is still a few months off, I don't know if we're going to do anything for that and stuff. We just really haven't made up our mind yet.
Jim still says made at the brewery. Robert is always taking Melissa's credit for finding things.
No.
That's how it works.
Melissa's a good detector. She really is.
There are times, though, I do get tired.
We all get tired and get frustrated and have our low days and good days.
Today, after I had lunch, I shouldn't have had pizza for lunch.
It wasn't the best lunch.
Or I shouldn't have ate as much of it as I did. I should only ate half. And then once I started bending over and digging,
she got a little bit of acid reflux.
Yes, and it started getting warm, and I was sweating, and I just run out of steam.
It got warm in the
sun. Anyway,
say bye, Melissa. Tell them bye.
Bye. You have a good night too, Michael Farley. Have a good evening.
Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight.
We appreciate each and every
one.
Like I said,
now next weekend, it's our anniversary weekend. So
we might not.
I don't know if we'll be here or not.
When I get tired, I look for reasons not to dig a signal. Yep. Exactly.
We all do.
Melissa, keep dill pickle juice handy. I love to drink pickle juice. Yeah. You have
Thanks,
a great
Cynthia.
night
we
too.
love you
Jim
all.
Steele,
we
Cynthia,
love all
we
you
love
guys
you.
out
Yes.
there. You know that. And like I said, I don't know if we'll be live next Saturday. No, you'll know.
You'll know
if we're here.
If you see a notification,
you'll know.
You
go, oh, guess what?
Them Clarks, they're back.
Why they
again.
do that?
Why they do that to us?
Why they go live? Make us come over here and watch them.
Because they want to know what we found.
Oh, no.
They want to know what's
just
going on.
Seeing me.
So how many years have you been punished? I don't know. Is she talking to you or is she talking to me?
Me. She's talking to me. 30.
29 married.
Yeah, but it's been 30.
We've been together over 30 years.
30, 40. I don't know. Seems like 60.
He's,
Could have even been 100. I don't know.
He's talking out his butt.
No, here, let me do that.
Oh, God. Oh, on that note, you all have a great evening.
And a good rest of the week.
30 coming soon. Yes, 30 is around the corner. But we're going to go to a new restaurant in town.
Yeah.
What's the name of it again?
Basque Smokehouse.
Basque Smokehouse.
Been seeing some really good reviews on it, so we're going to go bask in the flavor of the smokehouse.
Poor Melissa's been punished way too long.
Oh, who said that?
Mary.
You know, we'll make
See
sure.
you, Bad Idea Lab. Have a good evening.
We make sure we don't see Mary anymore after tonight.
Danny says, thankfully, we will know what is in this magic water. I need to get rid of the extra limbs I've been growing.
Oh, you're all going to love it. Trust me. You're going to love it. I'm finally going to let the secret out. And let me say it's.
No, I didn't find Robert with the metal detector. That was a few years before that started, Jim.
I'll see if it would have been definitely one of them crappy signals. Yeah, she would have not dug.
He said it. I didn't. I love him, though.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes.
Maybe that's how his feelings are coming about me. He loves me sometimes.
I love her all the time, guys.
Yes.
More than the world itself.
We might fight and fuss, but
she fights and fusses. I don't. I just sit
those
there.
vows are for
And
better or worse.
Was you saying something?
In sickness and in health.
Was you saying
for richer,
something? Seems
for
like
worse,
right now.
better for worse.
It just.
See.
Bye, guys. You might see me next week.
Love is blind at times. Love you all too. You all have a good evening.
You know you guys are the best. You're the best for putting up with us. I mean, you have to be to come in here, sit and listen to us for an hour and a half.
To us quarrel and
you all are the best, and we appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts.
We do.
You know that, and we love you.
And Robert Obey.
And we love you, and you all
See you,
have
Richie.
a great week, guys, and be safe out there, and hope you find your bucket listers. And with that being said, Melissa,
if you lose it,
we find it.
And we'll see you at that next good Covert Find.
Find.
Whatever it may be.
Good night, guys. We
had homemade chicken noodle soup, and it was delicious. Oh, eat another bowl for us, Danny boy.
FedEx me some. I'll pay the postage.
Silver Assassin.